Hello, hello, hello. So we just talked about how to default on T side and how to contact on T side and all the prerequisites for that and everything, and how it is really powerful against CTs if they're a man down or if they don't have information. So what do you do when you're a CT? When the Ts are playing very suffocating CS, they're smoking you off, they're not letting you get any information, right? What do you do in this situation? Well, let's start with your A player dying, right? If your A player fucks up really badly and he gets out here, takes a bad peek, dies, whatever, uh, and you're here in stairs, your first instinct might just to be peek out and trade him. And that's not a horrible idea. Like, it might work, right? If Palace is smoked off and you think you have a timing, peek out here, kill him, it's fine. Another idea is to take something else. So if they took A site, take mid, right? Take mid, go with your cap player, go with your window player, triple peek these guys in mid, re-clear this, right? Catch the lurk, kill the lurk, so you could secure this rotate, and then you could safely retake A site from CT and maybe from con together, right? And you could have it like a pinching maneuver on site. You could smoke heaven or smoke palace, and then retake site that way. Another type of reaction play you could use a reaction protocol is if the enemies take mid, right? You could take something else. So you could take palace. Say your teammate is close palace, like you could push in here, right? You can maybe even flash him in if they lurk palace a lot, right? And he could get that kill. Or both of you guys could push a main, right? Because if you get this position here, if you clear this out, your teammate could sit here, and you could sit right here. And this is a very powerful position, especially if you have a teammate to help you. Uh, most Ts don't really clear this. Like when they take site, they focus on somebody pushed up in palace. And you could have like a little bait and switch here where you shoot, and then they look at you, and then your teammate peeks out and goes too. So think about just map control and how you could exchange positions, because again, if you hear a lot of util out mid, they probably don't have 2, 3 players holding A, right? So you could have a 2v1 on the guy lurking out here, right? And again, if you take a main, the guy Palace, when he comes out here, like, he'll come out like this, and then he'll clear here. And if you're crouching in this corner, that's the easiest kill of your life. So if the CTs or if the Ts take mid, you don't have to kill them. Like you don't have to kill them. That's not necessary. But you should make some type of play, right? So pushing a main, this, or if you do want to kill them, make sure you're fighting together, right? So if you want to go aggressive, make sure you have somebody flashing you in from here, and then you're triple peeking with the guy here. Maybe he breaks the smoke like this, right? Make sure you're using team play, because when you are in this taking like a heavy fight towards mid, you want to make sure you have as many resources to succeed as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just think about how you could hit them where they're weak and take 2v1s. And another thing, if you're down a man, right? Or even if you're like a 4v4, it's even. It's hard to hold, say like your window player dies early, he gets opt. It's hard to sit here, hold this, hold all this, right? So use the same type of logic. Group up with your A main player and make some type of play together, right? You might have a read uh, that's different from mine, so you might say, okay, let's play full retake A, let's stack B together, right? Or you could say, come help me, we're gonna push down con, or we're gonna push down A round. Try and concentrate your forces and hit them with where they're weak, or go for an info play, right? Or do a stack. But don't just like lose a player and play like you're still 5v5, right? Because that makes no sense. You're playing here and nobody's holding your con, nobody's holding your palace, and then this guy maybe he's just playing for window and like trying to jiggle here. It's bad. Okay, so don't play like when you're down a man like you would if you had 5 players on your team, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it for CT side. try and keep in mind counterplays and stay active on your CT side. And yeah, that's it.